Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pokemon Trainer Rabbit here for my Killer Nacho Monocolor Tournament battle. This was against Fightingirishman15. He was red, I was green. So, yeah, it's a very close, fun battle. So, let's just get into the narration. He starts off with Kingler. I start off with Celebi. I went for the T-Wave, thinking he was going to switch due to Celebi could obviously one-hit KO Kingler. He gets off the Agility, which really doesn't make a difference now due to Paralysis. I get off the Energy Ball, which, I thought was going to one-hit KO, but it was sashed. And I got a crit. I think if you have a sash and you get critted, I think it shouldn't matter if you have sash or not. But that's just my opinion. He gets off the X-Scissor and he gets me down to 18 HP. And I just get off the second Energy Ball and I die too due to Life Orb Recoil. Sorry, guys. So I send out Politoed, he sends out Scizor. I get off the Surf. I don't know why I'm faster than a Scizor, but it just ended up being faster. He gets off the Swords Dance. I go for a second Surf, just hoping to KO, hoping it's 2-hit KO, but that's not the case. He gets off a Bug Bite, and after Swords Dancing up, Politoed is dead. And coincidentally, Life Orb Recoil takes out his Scizor. So, I send out Shaman, he sends out Macargo. He switches out into Charizard, knowing that I'm going to Earth Power or Earthquake, which was a great prediction on his part. So I bring back Shaman and send out Flygon, knowing it could take a Fire Punch or Fire Blast. I don't know which one he was going to do. And like I said, Flygon could take it, so he switches out into Porygon 2, and I had gone for Stone Edge? Yeah, Stone Edge. And it gets this Porygon down to takes away about a quarter of its HP. So I bring back Flygon and I send out Credilli, expecting the Ice Beam, and I knew Credilli could take it. And yeah, right there, Credilli's a freaking champ. Took it like a beast. So I get off the Toxic on this Porygon, which is cool. And he goes for another Ice Beam. And I think here he kind of over-predicted quite a bit. Because, you see right here I recovered, so I'm guessing he thought I was going to recover stall him. Which really wasn't the case. I was going to go for an attack next turn. I just knew I couldn't withstand one more Ice Beam. And, yeah, he switches out. Now he switches out. And I had gone for Rock Slide. And I was just, when he did this, I was like, yes! Because this Charizard could have been such a pain in the ass. You guys have no idea. So, he sends out his Macargo, and I have Earthquake on this Credilli, so I was like, perfect. It worked out. And it doesn't quite KO the Macargo, but it gets it down almost to no HP. And he gets off a Toxic of his own on this Credilli, which, at that point, I really knew Credilli was useless, kinda. Because I didn't have any way of getting the poison off of it. So he switches out and sends out his Latias, and I was like, damn, because I had gone for Earthquake. Should have predicted the switch, but I didn't want to over-predict. So he gets off a Draco Meteor, and I thought for sure that was going to kill me. For sure, and it didn't. And I got the Toxic off, which really, really made the game for me in the end. I mean, you can consider that a spoiler or whatnot, but if it wasn't for that poison, there was no way I was going to win this battle. No way. As you guys will see come the end. So he gets off the second Draco Meteor and finishes off Credilli. And I send out Flygon, hoping it'll miss, but he switches out into Macargo, and I had gone for a Draco Meteor, which is just going to finish off a little bit of HP that Macargo had left. So he sends back out his Latias and doesn't miss Draco Meteor and finishes off Flygon. So I send out Shaman and he switches out into Porygon 2 and I was going for, I think, Energy Ball. Yeah, Energy Ball. And it does a nice bit of damage on that Porygon 2. and poison damage. And I go for another energy ball, and this thing hangs on with like no HP and recovers. So then I'm thinking to myself, I have Seed Flare plus stab plus life orb. After the poison damage, should be able to take it out. And as you can see, yeah. Goodbye Porygon 2. So now it's 2-1. I have a Xantoot left and the Shaman, and he gets a Draco Meteor off. And I thought for sure, right here, Shaman was done. Shaman hangs on with 85 HP, and I get the Seed Flare off. Get it down a little bit underneath half health. That Draco Meteor miss mattered so much. I mean, I got the Air Slash, and then the poison just finished it off. Great game. Irishman15. Here comes round 2.